A popular monthly festival in Oakland is off for November over concerns about violence. 2 weeks ago, gunfire wounded 6 people about 3 hours after a First Fridays gathering had ended. The shooting was several blocks away from the festival site, but organizers are still concerned about safety, and the next event in November is now canceled. The festival happens on the first Friday of each month along 5 blocks of Telegraph Avenue in Oakland. It typically draws thousands of people. KPIX 5's Daw Lin on how organizers hope to address security issues during the November hiatus. Daw?
That's right, Liz. Now, the event typically transforms this area into a very exciting block party. That's why it's a big disappointment for a lot of people, and they criticize the organizers for overreacting by canceling the event. But organizers say it's their responsibility and it's time to reboot their security game plan. First Fridays, it's considered one of the most successful events in the East Bay.
Really led in many ways to a renaissance in District 3.
It attracts thousands of people to uptown Oakland every month.
It's benefited our local businesses and restaurants.
But some participants say it's a victim of its own success.
We haven't had any problem inside the footprint in years. People are safe, people enjoy the time here. The problem is always after the event.
We are responsible for bringing 30,000 people into the city of Oakland, and so we do take responsibility in figuring out how to keep people safe after the event.
First Fridays runs from 5 to 9 p.m. Police say a few hours after First Fridays ended earlier this month, a shooting injured 5 people, including at least one who had attended the event. In 2013, a man died from a shooting also a few hours after the event ended. This time, organizers decided to cancel the November event to come up with new security measures.
We can't do this by ourselves. The police can't do it by themselves. We need to come together.
Some of the ideas include suggesting where people can go after the event is over, since a lot of people don't want to go home after 9 o'clock. But Councilwoman Lynette Gibson McElhaney says the violence is a problem the city needs to address. She feels it's unfairly being put on the organizers.
Oakland continues to have a serious and significant challenge with gun violence, 7 days a week.
But some participants believe the organizers are doing the right thing.
Well, I think this is that perfect time to have that round table and figure this out, because it's not a grassroots, it's just not a community thing anymore. It's much bigger.
A lot of nearby business owners are very disappointed because it brings in a lot of people and money. But organizers say they plan to relaunch the event on the first Friday of December. Live in Oakland, I'm Daw Lin, KPIX 5.